All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's playoff time. Welcome to game one of the playoffs for us here in the winners bracket. We're going to be bringing you Resin, the number one. Aren't these the number one North American team out of the original
Correct.
seeding? All right.
Yes.
Versus ZZHL, the number 3 team off the Chinese server. We've seen quite a bit of ZZHL in our coverage up to this point on the channel.
Mm-hmm.
Let's take a quick look over the Resin lineup in green here. Start with Eagle Lence's Attilio Regalo. Going for 3 destroyers here, we have Fries in a Holland, unique upgrade. Mad Dog in a Ragnar with range. Zath, we made that crack about Peyton in a battleship, and here he is not in a battleship, running a unique upgrade Howden Liu to his port side Mabuki in a Cerberus, of all things. I'll be interested to see how they deploy that ship. Big Six in a Marseille. And last but not least, Legend Formula here in a Svea.
Yep.
All right.
Very interesting.
ZZHL in red. Zath, what do we got?
Well, more similar to what I just mentioned, they've got their battleship LY in the Willem de Rest with their typical setup for a, Dutch battleship with the airstrike boost. In front of them, going into sea already, is a Kleber and Smalland. Getting flashbacks to Stuck's game against Throw because they did kind of similar thing.
You and me both. They did this exact same thing.
Yeah. Unique upgrade Kleber, followed by Smalland, both of them using unique captains. We got WX1 in the Brennus. We saw him play Brennus earlier today, I believe.
Yes.
And then QL in a defense with that's Dunkirk with all the buffed skills for utility. We've got Ergo in a Daring. We saw him as well playing earlier, also with the same commander with the buffed skills for utility. And finally, Testchiv Zhao returns. And I want to mention, we're talking about these commanders, a set of Japanese captains we often forget about does have buffed survivability expert. So could take some more hit points in the game if you wanted to. And there we have it.
Well, we're going to see, I think, a little bit of Wolfpack on Wolfpack action here. Check out the Regalo, Holland, and Ragnar team all headed to A here, Zath. Resin putting a lot, I don't want to say selling the farm for this, but obviously putting in a lot of effort.
Oh, yes. Very much so. And you can see the Regalo right in front of Mad Dog, so they have the ability to get a smoke and a radar in that smoke.
Yep.
That's kind of fun.
Very clearly, this is a planned maneuver driving right into this torpedo salvo from Dadao. I'll have to see how they manage this. They can see it coming now. Eagle Lance is going to take at least one of these.
Yep.
There's the smoke. So they're going to let them have it.
Oh,
nope,
and there's the
Smalland radar. We're going to counter radar back. Eagle Lance now boosting. They know he took. They know
for Eagle Lance.
They know he took a torpedo hit in there.
Right. So they know his DCP is down.
They know his DCP is down. They know his HP is under strength. They're not getting as much damage on the Smalland as you would think. Trying to drop the Dutch bombs on him. See if he can sneak out of the way. It looks like he can.
Yeah. Actually, it looked like he maybe took a bomb hit. I don't know. Either way, he's safe for now.
Well, Resin trades a ton of destroyer health for an early cap advantage here in game one. In the meantime,
just a reminder, Marceau Napoli banned in this match.
Oh yeah, I got a button to push for that. Except that it doesn't work. That makes me sad. It didn't work. It was supposed to work.
Keep it simple, SeaRaptor.
What? I literally programmed all this stuff earlier in the day. Here, I'll do it the manual way. There we go. There's our ship ban.
There you go. Oh, Fries. He's okay.
He's fine. Well, he's fine from the first wave. Let's see what happens with the second wave, because oh, he's going to be okay. He's accelerating out of there now.
But you can see from this the impact of the torpedo, a well-placed torpedo, even if it didn't do any damage to Eagle Lance. I saw that.
How can they even see him?
it would cause some issues with lineup. I don't know exactly how they could. I think that was just a guess shot, figuring he might be there because he had just capped.
That was crazy.
That was the
ZZHL.
defense that hit him, I think.
It was the defense. ZZHL working an early health advantage here. Dadal's Kleber caught out. Definitely getting shelled from multiple directions here. He's headed into Thunderdome.
Yeah.
Going to try and contest the A-cap from the other side of things. If he can proxy spot Mad Dog from that island, Zath, they'll absolutely push them off the A-cap. I have to believe that's the plan here.
Well, Willem Dust is in a good position to do that. He does take a torpedo, I believe a Cerberus torpedo. And Mabuki is just sitting there with the crawling smoke. Just chilling.
There's the
There's
Ragnar
Mad Dog's radar.
Yep, there's the Ragnar radar. They want to know what the Dow's up to, and they can clearly see him trying to make this move to get the proxy spot in. So he's like, nope, we are just not going to let this happen. Not with that defense staring me in the face.
Pretty smart idea there.
Yep, no, good positioning by ZZHL. I'm curious to see how Resin's going to react to this now.
One thing that Resin's pretty good at is reacting to the battle as it progresses. It's part of the reason why they're #1 on NA.
They tend to have a very good kind of sense of the overall flow of a battle, right? In the sense of the shifts and changes. Trying to bomb the Holland here. It feels like an exercise in folly with Holland's AA abilities.
Well, and you can see both Payton and Price are using defensive anti-air.
Yeah.
Take down as many planes as possible.
That Dutch AA is no joke. If you've ever driven a Dutch cruiser or one of those little EU destroyers, you know well. Man, the Cerberus is just eating this Wilhelm de Urs for breakfast, Zath.
Yeah. I wonder if ZZHL did this earlier because remember, all the replays are up, so Resin could theoretically watch ZZL's games even on fast forward mode to see just where they put their boats.
It is very realistically possible. This is either identical or very similar to the lineup that ZZHL ran earlier this morning on this very map. Now, they've brought the Daring into the middle of the map as well, Zath. Check this out. Ergo rotating. He had been over on the 9 line with the Zhao, and now they've given that up.
Yeah, well, take a look at the Thunderdome.
Thunderdome's about to get spicy, baby. Let's go. They're going to try and pincer Dadao, but I don't think that they know the Daring is here yet.
Yeah, 3 are entering. The question is how many will leave it?
3 are in there at the moment, but it's about to be 4 entering.
Possibly 5.
Oh, no. Is Frice going in? Or Rock Payton's going in?
Yeah. Possibly 5 here.
Let's go Thunderdome. Everybody pulling up a little short now.
Oh, there's the proxy spots.
Yep, Eagle and the Kleber proxy spotting each other. Frice going to probably win this fight with the Kleber. You have to believe this. He's going to have to do something. No, he did not dodge his torpedo salvo correctly. Doesn't even get the trade. Although his teammates are going to clean it up. And now Eagle Lance trapped in here with a Daring. They can see exactly where Eagle is now. Payton's going to take one of these torpedoes up forward.
Yep. Looks like he did not. He is flooding.
You know, Zath, they've pulled the Cerberus and Mad Dog out of this position. I wish they'd kind of kept them there.
Yeah, I really liked where they were. I'm not sure why they moved him, because if they were there, that would have been epic, right?
Yeah.
They would have been in perfect position to help kill the Daring.
Yep, they've got shots into Thunderdome here to try and polish off Eagle. That's the Brennus way back here on the eye line, trying to dump shells into the cap and get him off the board. They're also trying to hit him with the Dutch oven.
Yep.
As the Marseille finally bites it.
Yeah, he was just stuck up against the island. Nice shot from the defense.
Yep, it's the defense that finally bags poor Eagle. Payton stepping onto the cap. Hal News hydro ticking. They now have perfect knowledge of where Ergo is for a hot minute. Are they going to be able to reset Payton? The answer is yes.
Oh, yeah. So Smallland is farming. Also, of course, Willem de Rest has the Dutch oven. He's probably gonna summon bombs from the heavens.
Indeed.
Actually,
Yeah.
they've given up on the daring. They're going back to the test.
Well, you say giving up on the daring, but now, well, he's dropping the bombs on the Erst. I think they realize they can pick up the kill on the Erst.
Yeah.
Peyton can see these torpedoes coming. His next heal's still 15 seconds away. Wilhelm trying to get out here for the killing blow. He's not going to make it, but I think Peyton's going to lose his shit before his heal comes up. He is.
Yep. Well, we said 5 entered. One
leaves. The Thunderdome winner here.
Thunderdome
here, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner being ZZHL Ergo in the daring. This is why we love this map, ladies and gentlemen. As a caster, as a viewer, this map is amazing. It generates so many moments like what you just watched. It's a blast.
Yep. And you could even hear the excitement in both of us as
it
it was
yes.
We knew what was coming.
You know it's going to be good. You just don't know how it's going to shake out. Too many variables.
And Zhao, not looking so good. Just took a torpedo that forced DCP. Formula will probably finish this soon in the Svea. There we go.
He does finally win that fight. That buys them some time, but I just don't think it's going to matter in the end.
No. Mabuki Cerberus coming under fire now.
They've been hammering Mabuki as he moved down the 6 line into this position. He hasn't been able to do much damage back to this daring.
I'm surprised he hasn't used a smoke right now, but maybe he's figuring he's on the defense hydro. Okay.
Yeah, I guess he's on the hydro and it doesn't matter. Brenna's shell's falling in, and that's where the kill comes from.
Yep. 5 seconds.
Nah, game's more or less over. I mean,
oh yeah.
Thunderdome fed well here in game 1, Zath, but it's ZZHL going away with the win.
Are you not entertained?
I mean, if you're not entertained, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know what else I can tell you, because that's one of the most entertaining games on Sleeping Giant we've seen in a hot minute.
It's a fantastic game. Fantastic game.
Too much friggin' fun. I love it. All right, let's make some updates here. Let's see.
Yep.
Game 1. There's that. Up a point. And I believe all we have to do is now hit that button. There we go.
I want to take a moment